Okay, hi you guys. It is a Talk This Aries here, and I'm coming to do the general love reading for the sign of Leo. Say hey, mommy. Say hi. You. Say hi. Ooh. She been showing her little attitude more and more now lately, and I kind of say I love it. Anyway, you guys, um, it's been a little minute. I pulled these cards almost a week ago, but I literally could not do the reading until today. And when I say I couldn't do it until today, I just literally mean I feel like what I got in my spirit like a couple of days ago or a week or so ago is that I couldn't do the reading until certain things for me personally happened. Um Probably to make it more real. So I'm going to hop right on into this. This is for the sign of Leo. This is for the sign of Leo. Um, Let me hop into it. But first, let me cleanse this energy, baby, because maybe I don't need to cleanse it. I think it's what's necessary. But anyway, I just thank Spirit for allowing this to resonate for those that it is meant to, especially myself. So, yeah, hopping on into it. The overall energy, which was at the bottom of the card, bottom of the deck when I pulled all the cards, the first card I saw was the Knight of Pentacles. And the Knight of Pentacles is an energy of planning, paying attention to details, okay? This is heavy on Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus energy. And for those who may see this reading and you may be wondering what's going on with my head, just so I can tell y'all, I have on my wig cap because I'm actually trying to lay my hair down. As you guys can probably clearly see, I cut my locks off. It was due to it was really probably like a personal preference and also some things that I feel like I noticed going on with my locks. So it is what it is. It is going to grow back, but I like my hair short. I don't know why, for some reason, I feel more of me when my hair is short. So I might be keeping it like this for a while. But that's just that. If this message resonates with you guys, please go ahead and give the video a thumbs up. And if you're new to the channel, go ahead and subscribe. And also hit the notification bell so that whenever I am sent to go live, I will. You won't miss it. All right. So we got the Knight of Pentacles. I feel like this is a preparation. This is a preparatory energy with the Knight of Pentacles, okay? I am seeing yeah. This is the Six of Cups here. So this can be about past love. This could be about a past life connection, a soulmate connection, or this can be about an ex returning, or just something returning from maybe our childhood, someone returning from our childhood, or if it's not childhood, it could be adolescent years, it can be college, it could be just our past, something coming back up, some type of energy coming up. Now, not just any kind of energy, whatever this is, it evokes pleasant memories. This may make you smile. This person may make you smile. The idea that's connected to this emotional experience is something, if you ask me, that brings joy. And it brings happiness. Okay, moving on. And then we have the Five of Swords here. The Five of Swords is Gemini, Libra, or Aquarian energy. That cups that I just read, that's Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. The Five of Swords, it could be controlling behavior. It could be competition. It could be someone who is, cunning, strategic. A person who is planning to win at all costs. Okay, that's this energy. And this could be both positive or negative. But a lot of times the Five of Swords can be an energy of sometimes someone arguing just because or just to prove a point. Okay, that could be something. Or someone who was trying to... Why? She's saying why. Someone who may have been trying to be manipulative or controlling to their own detriment. Okay, so that could be us, Leo, or that could be somebody connected to us. Let's go ahead and hop into the main cards that came out. Main cards that came out. 9 of Pentacles. So what I feel like some of us are supposed to be planning to do is to become self-sufficient, self-sustaining. Even if you're in a relationship with someone, okay? And you want to remain there. For others of you, this could be about getting yourself single, or bare minimum being in a mentality of being single. But when I see Pentacles, Pentacles are concrete. Pentacles, you can feel that shit. You can hold it. You can utilize it. So this would make me feel like even if this is about being single, it's not merely going to be in the mind. This is going to be someone being single. For those that may apply to. We'll look into it in a moment. Or should I do it now? Let's do it now. Let's go ahead and clarify the 9 of Pentacles now. Thank you so much, Spirit, for being present with me. Thank you, my Spirit team. Thank you for the ministering angels. Come on out and come bring this out. All right, we have the 5 of Swords. Again, first card out. It was the last card that came out as far as in our... All right, I'm seeing a lot of cards. All right. Ooh. Page of Cups coming out. Bare minimum, that's a message or a conversation that is going to involve emotions that are just kind of rising to the surface. They may have already been there, or they could be brand new emotions that haven't been fully figured out yet. They haven't been fully flushed out yet, okay? But the conversation or a conversation will still be had. Oh, I love what she just did. I feel like there's some decisions that have to be made. I feel that there is a decision that has to include a head over heart situation. And I also want to say a head and heart, because it doesn't have to necessarily be over the heart. It just means that, and I guess it has to be over the heart. I was thinking, but as I started to think about how I wanted to say that, it's like the way that I was going to say it is that someone has to make a decision that is more rooted in reason and strategy and logic than just their emotions and their feelings. And even still, the emotions are there. What I was going to show was there could be a connection. This could be a relationship, as I feel like a romantic one, but it could be family or otherwise. But there is a relationship where there is not, it's not that there is no love here, but there may not be enough, okay, of what it takes to keep this connection going. Or maybe if there is enough, both of the people who are involved may not be forthcoming with that energy. There's this air of both people maybe trying to control the connection here. We have the High Priestess, Cancerian energy, Pisces or Scorpio. Whatever this is, I feel like this has been discussed before. Somebody already knew this needed to happen, or that it was going to happen. I have the King of Pentacles showing up, and I have the 5 of Cups showing up. So this King of Pentacles energy could be in a very regretful, remorseful, or down state. Grief, heartbroken maybe. I see that as a male, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo, but it could be a female as well. I just tend to like to read what's on the cards. Because even though in this particular, even though the Five of Swords sometimes can be someone being doing the most or being just trying to have their way so much that they're willing to sacrifice other people and connections. This one, the way this person is looking back, it's like, I know that I have all the swords and I low-key kind of worked really hard to get them, but I was hoping, okay, I was hoping that one of you guys could keep up with me. So it's like this energy of kind of looking back, even though I feel the vibe of someone having to fight hard to be themselves or fight hard to be whomever they think that they want to be mentally, communicatively, idealistically. And they have been doing this for more than just this particular connection. This is maybe just another connection where they've had to, I guess, fight for themselves in a way. I'm really becoming sad a little. I'm feeling an energy of sadness. We got 2 5s here, which always indicates change. There's this energy with the King of Pentacles of being a father figure, dependable, trustworthy, maybe even a husband figure. Marriage could have been on someone's mind. And now there's just this depression, or there's just this heaviness of spirit, because maybe someone's talking about the fact that they need to get to themselves in order to become self-sufficient. And they're trying to use it as a strategy, you know, maybe not to manipulate anyone, but they really think, whoever this is, this person really thinks that this is what they need to do in order to get their money up or get themselves together. And that conversation is just bringing heaviness on this King of Pentacles energy. Let's see if there's any more with this before I move on. I'm sorry I took a while there. Yes, there is. Chariot. Cancerian energy. You know, that's about building an empire. That's the divine feminine, if you ask me. That's progress, that's moving forward or moving on here, you know, not remaining stagnant. So the feeling that I'm getting here is this conversation is a part of someone doing what's necessary to progress in their life. And we have the Knight of Swords. Whoever this is going to be very focused, very determined. They do have a plan. Somebody has a plan, and they're going to have to work that plan. So let's move on. Now we have the Four of Pentacles. Here is a separation, period. That is what I'm feeling. There is a separation probably needed for both parties. And for one person, their whole focal point is just getting on their shit. I have to say that kind of low because Daria is at that age where she definitely is a reporter. But yeah, somebody needs to have this time apart, have this break. Somebody's mind needs to be just really put at ease. And so if there is communication or conversation about separation, we need to go our separate ways, or we need to take a vacation, or we need to just go away together to figure out what we want to do, or we need to be apart for some time to figure out however it's going to go. There is a need for that, because it's not looking like this can come together while these two parties are together. Let's just go ahead and tap into this. Heavy on the Libra energy for me. Heavy on the Libra. This is the plan. This may be what needs to happen. This is part of someone's plan, or this is part of a strategy. if you ask me, it's spirit, because as I was preparing to do it, the reading right now, just before, I was asking spirit in my prayers, like, okay, God, give me the information that is most accurate right now, that is going to describe the energy that's already present or that's coming. And it's so when we're looking into tarot, I have to say this right now. So this is the pretty preacher coming in. When you are looking at tarot, you are looking at the esoteric understanding of scripture in the Bible. You're looking at creation. You're looking at all of those things, along with so many other countless universal lessons about life, death, growth, our journey here spiritually speaking. So what's written in the cards is what I asked spirit to give me today. Like, show me what's going to happen. Show me what's going to happen. Okay, so that was the prayer. So this is written. And yes, people have decisions that they have to make, or that they either can, or, you know, that they will make or they won't. But all the things that spirit is going to give me right now, they're going to be the different ways that this can play out. Moving on. So this is that Virgo energy. Whoever's got Virgo in their chart, prevalently very strong, maybe in your Venus, because this is a love reading. Maybe your Jupiter. Maybe even your Mars. You may have a earth sign placement. So Taurus and also Capricorn. Yeah, it's a break. It's time for a break. This hit the table first. I've got the 6 of Pentacles in reverse, and that's because somebody feels like there is no reciprocity here. Someone feels like there is no give and take. Somebody feels as if they're giving more to this connection financially, whatever they deem to be real. Because let's be clear, this could be both parties' energies, but somebody think they're giving more in one department, the other person thinks they're giving more in another. But both parties may feel like they're giving more than the other. I feel like somebody feels that this one party or the other always has their hands out. And we've got the Hanged Man in the reverse. This is enlightenment. This is Pisces energy, but this is an epiphany. Somebody got an epiphany. Somebody's like, you know what? That's all I got for right now. You know what? Gonna have to come from each of y'all, whatever it could be. But they're like, you know what? Yeah. Yeah, no. Because someone's tired of some type of energy. I have the 7 of Swords here. Somebody could be wanting to decide to walk away from a connection. I think that someone's been thinking about this for some time. Both parties could have been. And they're being deceptive maybe by not sharing that, by keeping that to themselves. But I just feel like it's about to come up. It's about to come up. I feel also that there's a possibility someone could have been secretly planning. Yeah, it's about to come up. Ace of Swords. There is about to be a truth spoken. And this is also my card for an epiphany. This is a divine idea, a divine stroke of genius that's coming in. The 7 of Swords can also be a card of planning as well, strategy as well, but somebody is moving in silence. Show me more about this. I'm so happy right now she's letting me do this reading. I have even more, guys. Okay, I am seeing the Moon card. It came up to the side, so I'm going to put this in the reverse because what I feel like is about to happen is the way that somebody has truly felt those feelings that maybe they've been keeping deep within themselves. Because remember, I said I felt like emotions and things are finally coming up and coming to the surface. So that's why I turned it upside down. Things are about to be made clear. Things are about to be exposed. The way that people feel, the way that people have been thinking, it's about to come all the way out. And the Page of Rods also came up pretty much to the side or damn near in reverse. And what I feel is that someone might discuss the lack of direction possibly, or just the lackluster of a relationship now. Like at one time this was exciting. It was fun, inspiring, but maybe that's not there anymore. That's not here anymore, and someone's going to acknowledge that. And that's going to be grounds for the need to separate. There could be a total breakup about to happen with this separation. There could be just, I feel like it might be one of those things where I don't want to say that, because it can happen either way. Somebody, in one couple, you guys could actually have a conversation and mutually agree on this separation. For others, there's going to literally be this drifting apart that happens, or something that happens that, kind of pushes you guys in just different directions. Moving on. Last but not least, in the most likely outcome, we got 3 cards that came out. I've got the 7 of Cups, the Hermit, and the 6 of Swords. And hands down, what I got from this energy is somebody has a choice to make. Somebody's got some ideals, some fantasies that haven't quite been worked out yet. They have not fulfilled their dreams. It has just been in their heart mind. And it is time for them to do something about that, to change that. And as a direct result, someone's going to be moving on, moving forward, making whatever the necessary changes are. Somebody could literally change residence. Somebody could literally move on from this relationship, from this connection. And this is going to be after a period of solitude, after a period of getting to themselves. And this getting to self is going to be doing what this person feels like they really want to do. This could be both parties in the connection, let's be clear. But there's going to be an element of spending time with self on purpose. Like, I'm purposely about to go into this mode of hermit mode. For one party, they could be going into hermit mode because they were sad that this connection did not go the way that they hoped that it would. At this time, they couldn't get on the same page, and so they're breaking up, or they're deciding to separate for however long. Nobody really knows, maybe. And one party is heartbroken. And they're just like, you know what? I'm just going to be by myself. I'm going to focus on my healing and on me. And in that time, they're going to grow. They're going to learn a lot. Another person could be thinking about this in a totally different way. Like, there's a possibility that we're going to come back around to each other because this is my soulmate. This is a past life relationship that isn't really done yet. It's just being put on ice. Okay, while I figure myself out and while I become more inspired and I find my direction. Because this hermit energy that I'm feeling for one person, it's like they are going to be so focused on them and getting their shit together. They're going to be exploring the truths of spirit that dwells within them. And when they reemerge, they are going to just, I really feel like, be the shit. That's what I'm hearing, be the shit. So, but this is what's going to cause progress and change and transition. Somebody's on a journey. So let me go ahead. Let's go into the 7 of Cups. What are these options about? Hierophant, Taurus. So could the Taurus energy? Oh, we got the 6 of Swords coming again. So the Taurus may be the person who moves on, who changes. And I got the 7 of Cups coming out in the reverse. So coming out of fantasy, coming out of illusion. Somebody sees something for what the fuck it is now. And as a direct result of that, this is what's going to help this person just move on. Somebody's not living in a fantasy. Someone's not just trying to force, you know, their ideals on another. All right, here are more cards that I'm seeing. What would hit the table first is there was indecisiveness before with this person because of this soulmate connection. I'm telling you. I feel like someone misses maybe being with their friends and family and loved ones, okay? Someone feels like they've been doing something by themselves, just carrying such a load, a burden by themselves. And what I honestly feel like is, truth be told, I think that both people in this relationship feel that way. They may feel that way for two very different reasons. One person is working, I feel, on like their spiritual growth and also their finances, but their finances have been on a back burner. Their spirituality what was important for them, growing in that way. And while the money has been on their brain and how they could take care of themselves has been on their brain, they had not quite figured that out yet. But this is what that break and that separation is about to be for. The other person, they have been able to sustain themselves and financially and working and all that, and it's been a strain on them to be in this relationship. As much as they enjoy their person, they love their person, they know that this person is someone who they were meant, okay? And there's a lot of love here, but the connection, I think, has been a burden. It's been some heaviness here. Let's see, is there anything else before I move on? Yes, there is. I got the Ace of Cups coming out here. So this is either new love here or a new spiritual experience here. Or this could be the renewal or the resurgence of love, the resurgence of spirituality or some type of spiritual experience that is going to reawaken and reignite someone. Moving on, let's get to the Hermit. Let's go to the Hermit. What I feel more is that somebody just wants some new energy with that Ace of Cups, and I believe they're gonna get it. They're gonna get it. I think that as much as a person may feel that they're not going to be open to another, there's a new love that's coming in that's going to help really move someone forward. Something that I feel is more in alignment with who they are. I have the Star card coming out for the Hermit. Aquarius energy, healing energy, wish fulfillment, miracle energy. I'm also feeling this energy of success for some reason. Very, very strong. Oh, the Magician. The Star, the Magician. Somebody in their Hermit period is going to find, they're going to manifest all that they have desired. Everything that they've ever wanted. And it's going to seem like, damn. I feel like somebody's like, this all it took was for me to get by myself. This hit the table first. I'm seeing the Fool card in reverse. And the Ace of Rods. So someone could have maybe looked at a new beginning, a new relationship that was fiery, feisty, sexual, full of passion as maybe an unwise decision, an unwise choice, or there will have been a fresh new beginning here. A fresh start, someone taking this leap of faith. Last card out that I haven't seen anything. We have, yeah, the ending had to happen. Something had to die. Something had to come to its completion. Though it's bittersweet, though it sucks, it had to come to an end. Someone may feel betrayed. Both people may somehow feel betrayed, but this was necessary. I really feel like it is like the way that Daria sighed earlier, and I really felt like I felt that. That's the feeling I'm getting even with this Ten of Swords. Like someone is going to be like, while it sucks, someone's going to feel liberated. Maybe both parties. And then we have a lot of hard work. Someone's really going to go after maybe building their businesses, entrepreneurship, or just some type of skilled work that they're in, that they're a part of. Oh my God, 30 fucking minutes. I'm going to stop here and I will go into the extended. The last card I'm going to look into is the Six of Swords, which did show up twice. So some of you guys could have been seeing 6-6, 5-5, or just the number 6 and the number 5. That is also the number 11. So this could very well be a divine union, like twin flames, or what I like to call the 144,000 connections. Before I let you go, I told you guys we're going to look into this Six of Swords more, which is about a card. It's the card about change, transition, movement, literally maybe even the change of residence. Some of you guys can have a child. And I also feel like this could very well be the couple moving somewhere together as a unit. It just depends for some of you guys. For others, that could just be someone, a guardian figure moving the mother and child, or the father and child onto, you know, a new experience. I also have some cards here that were more about, I just asked God for more insight and more information. And I have the card of summoning power and the card of courage here. And we're going to go into that, but before I move on, I just really feel that we're calling something to us, and some of us have to have the courage to do what we're supposed to do. Some of us have to have the courage to move forward and to move on, even if that means separating from love, someone that we truly care about, to do it. For others, it could be just gathering yourself and gathering the courage to know that you can create self-sufficiency even within this connection. So I'm going to end this right here. I am about to go into the extended. If that is something that you care to see, because this may have resonated so much with you, then all the information for how you can get to my extended, this one in particular, will be listed in the description box below. Peace, love, light, and darkness, which all work together to bring balance and harmony, first within ourselves and then within our world. Bye. You said bye too, Mommy?